Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brandi Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Oh, that was so good.
We did it!
Oh, that was so nice.
Victory.
You guys, I am so upset.
Why?
So this is Valentine's week almost. And I planned a trip with my boyfriend to Paris for Valentine's Day. And he knew about that. But what he didn't know was I was going to surprise him on the 13th and take him to Italy for like 48 hours and do like actual Valentine's Day there. Well, I was in Mexico last week for a bachelorette party. And while I was in Mexico, I found out that if you have been to Mexico in the last 14 days, you cannot enter Italy.
Oh, no. What, why?
I don't know. There's like 39 countries on this list that if you've been to in the past 14 days, you cannot enter Italy, which is so funny to me because every country around Italy is open. Italy is very strict on who they're letting in. They're like,
not Trey Stewart.
COVID level. They're not letting me in, that's for sure. So it actually will end up being my 14th day whenever I would arrive. But I'm like, I just don't want to be rejected by the Italians. That would make me feel very good.
Yeah.
I am so bummed. But now I get to do, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. But do y'all have any good Valentine's Day recommendations for those that really just don't plan out Valentine's Day very well when their plans get canceled?
I'm not a big Valentine's Day person. But
Really?
I've already got the candy for the kids. I've already got that all lined up. But, you know, and then Bree turned 1.
Ah.
So, yeah. And so that weekend after Valentine's Day is the only weekend we don't have cheer. So we're going to have a celebration for her.
Fun.
So, yes. And she has a cute little tutu and a big number 1 to go on her head.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
What do you usually do for Valentine's Day, Brandi? Like in the past?
In the past, nothing, like Happy Valentine's Day. It's not a big, I mean, I feel like it's a made up holiday.
Well, what is your love language?
I think I like words of affirmation, you know.
Okay.
I like to feel confident and, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm not a big
Like gift giver.
or anything like that. But
So what is something Brian could do for you on Valentine's Day that you would enjoy?
Well, I think I already know what it is because I already asked for it.
What?
I would like a weekend away by myself.
I thought that's what you were going to say, but I was going to wait in here.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you wanting to go by yourself?
I don't care anywhere. I want to check in to a hotel and order room service and lay there.
No
and
children,
have nobody
no
bother
husband.
me. Nobody bother me when I go to the bathroom. I can take my own bubble bath with some kids saying I want to get in. Like,
You know what? We met a mom in Mexico who was there by herself.
oh, I'll
And
do
it
that
was like
too.
she called it her momcation, and she left her phone in the room the whole time, and she was just chilling for 3 days by herself.
Good for her.
I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Good for her.
Well, so you think you're getting this?
Yeah. I do have a funny story for y'all.
Okay, I can't wait.
So, so my cheer mom friends are like amazing, and so we like, you know, when we drop the kids off or whatever, we'll go have mimosas or whatever. Except I don't get to really do that anymore since I'm a team rep for one of the girls' teams. Anyways, so Brinkley they called me the other night because they were out and having a good time. And so they FaceTimed me, and the girls were there, and Brian was standing there, and I was like, oh, I'm booking our summer vacation. And they FaceTimed me. Well, they were kind of 2 sheets to the wind. And then they go, oh, where are we going? And I said, well, we usually go here. And they're like, oh. And then Brinkley chimes in and she goes, yeah, last time Mommy was really drunk and she started dancing with some man and he really liked her. And so, and then I guess the phone scanned on Brian. And his face was like, whatever, So then they don't know Brian very well. So then Brian takes the kids to Pinstacks. Well, one of the moms starts calling Brooklyn and she's like, is your mom upset? And she's like, I don't know. Why? She's like, should we go to her house? Well, I, meanwhile, am up putting the baby down to bed. And the next thing I know, I hear, Brandi, these women have come through my doggy door.
What?
Thinking that I need rescuing because Brian's upset with me.
Because you dance with
Because I danced with some man. I'm like, wait, first of all, you don't understand. It was
You do not know Brandi very well.
I don't know. Yes, like it was a really older man, and there was a live band. Anyways, it was just a good time.
Yes.
And Brian was there. It wasn't like
Some secret of, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Oh, they love you enough to go through your doggy door.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Going through my
so
doggy door.
romantic.
That's so romantic.
And then I was like, do y'all want another drink? Like,
so this year for Valentine's Day, I looked and I was like, oh, it's almost February. So I did call Travis's assistant and I said, hey, will you just make sure that we have a reservation somewhere in the vicinity of Valentine's Day? That's all that I haven't bought Travis anything. But here's the deal. I wish he was more like you, Brandi, and it was more words of affirmation.
yeah.
My husband is difficult because he wants to feel special. He wants a gift. He likes big gestures. However, I buy him gifts and then he says how much he dislikes them. So this year for Christmas, for example, and he has everything, and it's hard to buy for people that have everything. So I bought him this ring that says like his heart rate and all this stuff, like his sleep and all that, because he said he wanted it. He was like, oh, if you want to get me something, I want this. But the ring wasn't like super expensive or like anything really special. And I know he always buys me nice things. So I was like, I need to get him at least one more thing, right? Just that would be a surprise. So Trey and I go to Fendi and I find this really nice tie because he doesn't have a lot of ties. He doesn't wear them that often, but when he does, I usually don't like many of them except for the few that I bought him. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy them this really nice Fendi tie, which was not cheap, right? And it was the thought that should have counted. But he opens it up on Christmas, whatever, isn't like super excited about it, but doesn't say anything negative. Well, then a few days later, we're like hanging out and then he was like saying something about like how I'm not thoughtful with gifts. And I'm like, whatever. I go out and try to find you something that I think that would look good on you and that I like. And he was like, Stephanie, you bought me a tie for Christmas. When do you ever see me wear a tie? And I'm like, well, you don't have a lot, so it's thoughtful because I thought you needed more. Anyway, so he's also like rude.
Well,
like you should just be grateful that I spent the money I don't have on your anus.
He wants a sentimental gift. So he's hard to shop for in that way because it's like, okay, you almost have to get inside his head to figure out exactly what would make him feel special. Yeah.
Yes, which I'm over it.
With you can buy you a nice bag and you're like, that's great. That's easy.
Yes. Like I give him like 3 or 4 things that I really are liking at this moment in my life. I'm like, and things I would not buy for myself. And then he has options. Yeah. Or I tell Trey, like, hey, you should tell Travis. But I think it's just kind of rude to receive a gift and then complain about it.
Well, and see, don't
you think that's rude?
I will give him your gift options, and he asks for ones that don't cost the price of a Buick. And then we have to go back and renegotiate.
Yes. So.
Yeah,
but he likes sentimental. I think he has more of a words of affirmation like Brandi. Like he likes to feel. It's not about the gift; it's about where it came from.
Yeah.
Well, it came from Fendi. He should be real grateful. But yeah, so I love him, but oh my gosh, like holidays are like, I guess I could give him like one of those coupon books that I make myself. 1 free blowjob. 1 free back rub.
Do you know that I got for Christmas this book that Brooklyn did she did a book like that, but it wasn't coupons. It was like why she had to fill it in, but it was like why I was like bawling because it was the sweetest thing. Because it was like, why do you love your mom so much? And it like literally she filled it from top to bottom, and it was the most sweetest, thoughtful things about how.
I'm gonna make Travis.
And that's like the kind of stuff that I love. Like I love to feel like I'm appreciated and loved, and like those words, and like because they could buy me anything, a new car or new jewelry or whatever, and I'll be like, eh. Like, I mean, like Brian got me a Rolex for our big anniversary, and I took it back. I was like, eh.
See, that is Travis.
That's just not
Travis
me.
That's Travis. Yes. And on that book, I'm going to put one of the reasons I love you because you're so kind when I give you gifts.
You never complain about the gift you
never
receive.
Complain. You always look for the positive in life.
You know what? One of the most thoughtful gifts I have ever received, and it's going to bring tears to my eyes just thinking about it, is this basket that Central Market sent over once, full of all of these truffle products. Basically, every truffle product they carry. Steph and I were at, where were we at? Italy.
Yes.
And we posted an Instagram story about how they had all these amazing truffle things, and Central Market they came into my DMs and they were like, no, we have better stuff. And so they sent over this basket full of all of this truffle stuff, which my boyfriend Zach really does not like truffles, which hurts me, but it also helps me because I'm like, good, don't eat it. It's mine. But one of those things they sent over, they have been a partner of our podcast forever, and I just absolutely love them. I cannot say enough great things about them. Truff. So they have all sorts of different products now. They have hot sauces. They have pasta sauces. They have a mayonnaise. I mean, it is so good. And
it's really, really good.
Let me tell you something.
Good.
Chick-fil-A makes a great sandwich, and I did not think there was a way to make it better until I put some truff hot sauce on it. And wow, I mean, it is so good.
I like the packaging too. It's beautiful. Like when you're hosting people over at the house,
it's like a matte finish.
Yes. It's really pretty.
The bottle's really pretty. I totally agree. So if you don't know about Truff, Truff is a line of luxury pantry staples that is designed to elevate your everyday dining experience. It is inspired by streetwear and hip hop culture. This hot sauce brand has an edge. Truff is more than just a condiment. It is an experience, and I can attest to that. Truff's distinctive flavor and profile and gorgeous packaging makes it a must-have in your pantry. I really have not gone without it since I got it. It is so good. And they sell it all over the place. It is absolutely great. It is a #1 best-selling sauce on Amazon, and it's a #1 best-selling sauce at Whole Foods. And when you try it, you will absolutely know why. Truff has received over 10,000 customer reviews. They have loyal chef fans around the world, and they have a major streetwear cosign, which I fully support. If you want to give Truff a try, I definitely recommend you do that. You can get 50% off site-wide plus free shipping with promo code WeeklyDose at truff.com. That's 15% off everything at Truff, TRUFF, F is in fire.com. Promo code WeeklyDose. It is so good.
It is so good.
If you're looking for a good Valentine's Day gift, that's the one.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
so I may be late to this party of what's like documentaries, but I recently watched the Hoarders one. Have y'all seen that one?
But now I'm going to watch it because every time Brandi says she watches anything, I try to watch it.
So like I wanted to help these people so bad. Like it was so.
Oh wait, like the show. Well, like every day they have a different hoarder.
They have a different hoarder episode, and so I mean it's awful. Like this one hoarder, the mom committed suicide in the basement of the house. Then her so-called really good friend moved in and comforted the husband, but then she started hoarding, and like it's disgusting. Like there's like dead rats and poop and pee everywhere. Like,
my God.
And it gets to the point that they don't have bathrooms when they're using buckets, or they say that they're leaving and going somewhere else to potty. And I'm like, no, I think you're just going in your hoardered house.
Oh my gosh. Wait, it is a bucket?
Like it's
I would be moving newspapers to go to the bathroom.
No. I'm like, oh my God. So now I feel like I'm in clean out mode because this stressed me out so bad. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like anything clutter or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I have OCD a little bit, I feel like. But it is a mental health disorder.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. I've only seen the show once, and it was when I was in high school. They actually filmed an episode in my neighborhood, and this lady, we did not realize she was a hoarder until they pulled everything out into her lawn.
They put it out in the yard.
They did.
That is so embarrassing, by the way.
Shocking.
It's bad enough to be a hoarder, like a secretive hoarder.
Oh, yes.
But when they put it out,
they put
for the
all your stuff out. Well, what's funny is these
for
people
all the
like,
neighbors to see.
These people are like picking stuff up, going, "I still need that." It's like, wait, what did you need
I
it
still
for?
need that newspaper from 1995.
And they say there's over 19 million Americans that have this mental.
I mean,
problem.
you have to feel. I mean, you have to feel bad. I mean, I feel like I used to think I was kind of a hoarder of clothes that I were nice at it, but I am nothing like
No.
these people. No.
These people have
I feel like
to
I'm
the
a hoarder.
ceiling.
Now I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Like, they made me feel better about myself.
Yeah.
So Travis, before me, a few people before me dated this girl, and he said that he went to visit her grandma. I'm sure you've heard this before. I'm sure he's told you this before. Anyways, he said he went to visit her grandma, and he pulls up. He's never met her grandmother before, and this is a girl he dated for a pretty significant amount of time. And he says he walks into her grandma's house, and her grandmother is a hoarder. He was like, I've never been in a hoarder's home before. And he was like, and her grandma, I guess, hoarded like newspapers, like every newspaper for forever. And he said they were stacked up to it was like as high, like taller than you are, all over the house. And the only thing that they had is like the grandma left like a space where just you could fit through and walk through this house full of hoarding newspapers.
Isn't that crazy?
Hoarding newspapers. And my husband, I know a lot of people don't know him personally, but Brandi and Trey do. And he is very type A.
Yes.
And I cannot imagine him in his face.
Absolutely
I'm sure he
not.
was like, can I just hire somebody to come do this?
Oh my God. Well, that I don't know, but my grandmother, I think, was a hoarder, but she collected antiques. And I remember she died very early, like when she was 50 years old. But I remember as a little girl going into her house, and there was antiques everywhere. Like you'd have to step over them. And she also owned antique shops. And if you've ever been into an antique shop, like a real old one,
a
they're
hoarder's
super
paradise.
cluttered
Yes.
and stuff. And I swear it was haunted because all of the people that owned those things were there.
Oh, that's good.
So I was like, every time
Wait,
I'd say
I bet
Antique
you,
stores creep me out.
you made a lot of money though whenever, right? Did you guys
not
sell all that
me.
stuff? Your mom. Yes.
Not me or my dad, but her late husband.
You know, I was engaged to a guy back in like after college, and his aunt was a hoarder. And I remember they did, what is it when people die and they go and sell all your stuff?
Oh,
estate
yeah.
sale.
an
They did an
sale.
estate sale with this woman, and she didn't have children. And I remember going to that estate sale with my mom because she liked to cook, and there was she was such a hoarder. Like she had stuff in boxes, like, you know, like cookware and all this stuff. So I remember going, and I kind of felt bad because people were talking bad about her, not realizing that like the guy that I was
Ooh.
dating's like family was there, and his sister was crying because everyone was saying bad things about how much of a hoarder his aunt was. But I remember, so yes, I did date. So there must be a lot of people, a lot of hoarders, because
There's quite a
that's two.
few.
One Travis knew, one I knew just from dating somebody.
See, I'm the opposite of a hoarder. I excessively throw things away. Like, I just love like decluttering,
Yeah.
which is probably also an issue.
I will say the people that they brought in to talk to them, like these experts, like therapists and stuff, I thought they were really, really good because these people would yell at them. Like, and
Well, it's definitely a
they were just like
psychological
taking
thing.
it. And I'm like, no, yell back at them and say, you're nasty. You need to move out. You're nasty. They just actually need to bulldoze the homes.
Oh my God.
No, they
So-
truly do. It just needs to burn or something. Like, it needs to go.
So what do? So they go in, they throw everything in their front yard. They get rid of most of it except for the stuff that they really, really want to keep. They get rid of, you said they're like dead rats, so they get rid of all the animals.
I don't think they're animals. I think they're rodents.
All the rodents. And then what do? They go in and like clean the house and make it like tidy for them?
I mean,
Do they teach them how to, like-
It looks better, and then they actually can use their kitchens and their bathrooms, but it looks better. But I still would not want to live there.
Oh
No.
my God. Wait, but do they come back like, do they have like a 1-year reunion where they show back up to surprise these people to see if they
You know
went
what?
back to their
You know
hoarding
me.
ways?
I haven't finished the series. To be continued.
If not, whoever runs this hoarder show, that is a great way to do
I
the
mean,
end. Like at the end, have like a reunion, but not where people are there, but like where you surprise people and like go to their homes and see who kept it up.
I know the lady that lived on the street from me, she like wanted to stop hoarding, but she didn't even know, like there was so much stuff she didn't even know where to start.
Yeah.
So it was like a fresh start for her. And I think she had like a mental breakdown afterwards, but I think it was a good.
God.
I mean, it's a culture shock when you're like, oh wow, I have white walls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's when I swear they're going to need, like, maybe you could use better help.
They need some better help.
They need better help.
They do.
Everyone needs some better help.
Actually, I agree. I feel like everybody needs BetterHelp. As you guys know, we love BetterHelp. They have been a partner of ours for a while. And what I love about BetterHelp is it is a easy way for everyone to get therapy. You can do it from the comfort of your home. You can do it sitting in carpool for an hour.
Yep.
You can even text them during the month to check in. And you are matched to your perfect therapist by going online, filling out a quiz. And based on your answers to the quiz, you find the perfect therapist to fit your needs. And if for some reason you meet your therapist and it isn't a great match, you can continue trying new therapists until you find the perfect one for you. BetterHelp is also a fraction of traditional therapy. I have done both. I've done BetterHelp and traditional therapy, and trust me, it is definitely a much more cost-effective way to do therapy. And I actually feel like right now, the world we live in, there are a lot of people dealing with mental health. I think COVID and just the way the world is right now, I think people are dealing with a lot. Like I know I personally get messages on a daily basis of people who are really, really struggling in life, who have nobody to talk to and nobody to turn to. So if you are one of those people or you know somebody who is really struggling, this is a really great outlet for them to find a safe person to talk to really talk out what they're feeling. We want you to start living a happier life today. And as a listener, you'll get 10% off of your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. Such a great sponsor. I love them.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so earlier, Trey said that he saw, who is it? Is it Mariah Carey's ex-husband? Nick Cannon?
Nick
is
Cannon
that right?
is having his 8th baby.
With the same woman?
No.
Oh.
I don't know how many
Because he has
different
2
moms
with
there are.
Mariah. He has Rock and Monroe or something like that, right?
Yes.
Like Rock and Roe.
The twins?
Yeah. And then he got married after her, right?
I believe so. Now, could you imagine having 8 children?
Oh.
My first question is, what would you drive?
Brandi? Brandi knows much more than I do. She has double the
Sprinter
children
van?
I have.
I would definitely drive. I mean, remember I saw all the men, and the
Yes.
one man and all his wives getting out.
They
of
wanted
the
to recruit
Sprinter
you.
van. Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. I actually, that made me feel good about myself.
That he thought enough about you to make you one of his
But,
sister wives.
I mean, 8 children, you can have your own basketball team.
That's
There are a lot of benefits to this. You could have your own cheer squad.
There's a lot you could do. There's a lot you could do. That is very
oh my
true.
gosh.
So,
Yeah, you have
look at the
babysitters.
positive sides of
Yeah.
having 8 children.
That's a lot of kids. I mean, I feel like even just when they outnumber you, it's like, oh no.
Also, like, you could never go on a vacation. It would be so expensive.
Do you know, I go to book the flights and I'm like, okay, you 3 in the back. And then
There's not enough rows.
us 2 up here. No, there's not enough rows. And so it can be a challenge.
Oh,
It's
man.
okay though.
But wow,
Get through
well,
it.
10 people in the
congratulations to him, though.
Yeah.
Every child is a blessing. So
Every
my
child
gosh.
is a blessing.
So wait, Brandi,
awesome.
you were saying, because I do not follow Nick Cannon at all, but you said that he had lost a child recently.
He had recently lost a child, and I can't recall exactly off the top of my head, but I think that the baby was born with knowing, right?
Is that right? Trey, are you
I'm trying
investigating?
to find it. They lost baby son Zen to cancer. He was 5 months old.
Oh, geez. I cannot
Yeah.
imagine. And now
so sad.
was this recent?
This was recent, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know it was recent. I know I added him to my prayers.
And then now they're pregnant again.
Was it the same girl?
I believe so.
The same woman, not girl.
Let's see.
Is it the same girl?
Nick Cannon pregnant.
I mean,
No.
It's
This is
somebody-
someone else.
Well,
yes.
oh.
Now he's having a baby with a girl named Bree Tessie?
He's making Tristan Thompson look good.
Wait, so this is his 8th child.
Yes.
I cannot imagine ever losing a child. I truly cannot imagine that would be such a hard thing to just live through and move on. I mean, I just cannot imagine going through life losing a child. So I feel so sorry for him. Congratulations on his 8th baby. But how many? So
here, I'll give you the rundown. It's Moroccan and Monroe. He has with Mariah Carey.
Yes.
And then he has Golden with Brittany Bell. And then he has Powerful Queen with Brittany Bell.
Wait, that's the actual name, Powerful Queen?
That's what it looks like. Yep.
She is a powerful queen.
Her name is Powerful Queen.
Okay.
And then Zion and Zillion were with Abby De La Rosa.
Okay.
And then Zen was with Alyssa Scott. That was the baby they lost, I believe.
That's so
and
sad.
then we have another one coming with Brie. Because all these women are very pretty.
Okay, so I know we were just talking about losing a baby. Here's another show that I started watching that I haven't finished.
Wow.
But it's with Kristen Bell, and it's the woman in the window.
Yes.
Is that am I saying it right? The woman in the window, but it's based on basically she's lost a child, and so far I've only watched 2 episodes because I have to watch it with no kids around. But it's so good.
Okay, so I've been watching that show as well because I do nothing but watch TV at night with Travis. So
I'm so confused though because I want to know how the child died, but
you do not want to know. You will not watch it after you find out. Nope,
okay,
you will not want to know.
Was it in the prison?
You do not want to know.
Okay, I don't want to know. So now I'm going to quit watching. The end.
Brandi, I can tell you right now, Brandi.
Well, I just love Kristen Bell. And gosh, they named her Anna.
Stop it.
In the series, she's like, very sexy Anna.
I just know Cruz walks in, and there's a part in this movie, I think it's episode 2, so you probably watched it, where she's like trying to take sexy pictures of herself in her bra and panties to create this like fake Facebook account, and Cruz walks in, and I cannot pause the TV. It's not working. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, what are you watching, Mom?"
Cruz's reactions are my favorite.
He was so disturbed. But yes, you do find out how the child dies. But I know you well enough, Brandi, where you are not going to like what happened.
Okay, if it's going to mess with me mentally, no thanks.
It's not good. I mean, I was even like, oh my, like it's disturbing. Like it doesn't show, but it talks about it, and it anyway, Trey.
So there's a reason she's as messed up as she is.
Yes, there's a reason. I would be too. I would be probably much more messed up than that.
Well, I keep getting mad at the neighbors for being mean to her. I'm like, let her take her Xanax and drink her wine.
No, like I feel like I would be so much worse than her if I went through what she went through on that show.
Wow.
But yeah, it's you. I mean, Trey, I think you would like it. Brandi, you can continue watching it, but I'm just letting you know you're not going to like
No,
the way
I probably
the kid
won't.
dies. And I know that you don't like things like that. So just letting you know, as your friend, you're not going to be a happy camper.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Is anyone keeping up with Britney Spears on Instagram?
I'm keeping up with no one on Instagram.
Brandi, you have to download it.
Britney is the one you gotta just like every day just be like, what's she saying today? And man, that girl is on a mission to take Jamie Lynn down. This is very interesting because it's kind of like at this point, so we were all rallying to free Britney. But now Britney's rallying for us to end Jamie Lynn. like truly. And Justin Anderson, if you don't follow him on Instagram, I love him. He has an amazing Instagram page. He is a celebrity hair colorist, has some incredible products.
He does Kristen Cavallari's hair.
Yeah, I mean, he does like Miley Cyrus, Katie, like any celebrity that's blonde, he does their hair. But he is just such a great positive force on Instagram to follow. And he's just always really on point and kind of ahead of what people should be thinking about these kind of things. And he said that he unfollowed Britney Spears because, he's like, I was a very big advocate for her to not be controlled. But now she's out here trying to tell her fans to ruin her sister's life. And that's not right either. And it's like, while her family ruined her life, she's now trying to take down her sister, and she could really make this all stop. I mean, Jamie Lynn's getting these death threats and all this stuff, I'm sure minute by minute. And it's like Britney could stop that with one post.
Yeah.
And they had this whole exchange a few weeks ago, and Britney was like, I don't want to take this on social media. And Jamie's like, call me. But then she still is posting stuff. And I would understand because it's like Jamie Lynn's still doing a little press tour about her. But it's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I just cannot wait for her to sit down with Oprah.
No, well, and Jamie Lynn's new show, season 2, is coming out Friday, Sweet
What is it?
Magnolias.
Oh.
And I love that show. So
I haven't seen it. What's that on?
Is it on?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah. Yep. So see, I kind of feel, I kind of get both sides, but here's the deal. Jamie Lynn doesn't have a lot of power. Brittany has a ton of power. I cannot imagine having that many people go after me that hard. Like she's getting it I cannot imagine. I really could not imagine.
No.
Sometimes I look at people who are going through this, like celebrities and people, and I know people make mistakes, and I know people do wrong things, and I know I think humans make mistakes, and we do things that we shouldn't, and things that people regret. But I also I also can put myself in their shoes, and I just feel like I don't see how these people aren't suicidal. I'm going to be honest. Like I really don't.
I agree.
And it just makes me sad. Like I hate cancel culture because I do feel like I feel like people take it so far, and I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, I don't necessarily think she should have gone on and talked about Brittany, but I wish that they would just handle it between the two of them, because I am not one of those people that gets off at watching two people destroy each other. Like I'm not one of those people who
I have to stay away from it.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that somebody messes up and I'm like sitting there salivating as they go down. Like it's not. I'm one of those people that just like my heart breaks.
And I
for the
don't
whole
understand
situation.
that. And it's fun to be a part of cancel culture until it's you.
Yeah.
And then it's like, wait, guys, why?
Oh no,
but it's like,
I do not think it's fun at all.
What? No, there are certain people that just they thrive off of it. But it's like, we've all made mistakes. And I think the thing with cancel culture is, I was having this conversation this morning, is when you cancel someone, you're done with them, you rid them, you throw them in the trash, they're done. Mm-hmm. Instead of saying, hey, that was wrong, and making that a teachable moment, there are so many chances when we can enlighten that person and encourage them to do better, because we're all humans.
Yes.
Instead of saying, you're done, goodbye, this is the end of you. Yeah. It's very sad that's how we're choosing, just as a world, how we're choosing to handle situations. It's like, why don't we learn better? Yeah. Why don't we like teach each other?
Right.
Yeah. Like I do think forgiveness goes a long way. I do think just having compassion for people, and I don't know. And also, like that Tammy Faye Baker thing I was telling my mom. One thing that I loved in that show was that she was a Christian and she went out of her way to embrace everybody.
Yes.
Everybody from every walk of life. And I love that. And I think, and sorry to go off on a Jesus tangent, but I do think as Christians, we should be that. We should be
Absolutely.
like, I love you through the good times and love you through the hard times. Mm-hmm. And, and teach, like I can say my two children, if they make a mistake in life, and, also people under the age of 27, your brain's still developing. I mean, it makes me just sad for young people, especially people in the public eye. Like I'm so grateful that my kids are not in the public eye anymore. Mm-hmm. And I have two amazing, amazing children. But it makes me sad for people that grow up like these Disney stars and everybody, because if they make one misstep or do anything, and they're children and they're growing and they're learning and they're just not fully, I don't think, developed enough to really make adult decisions. It just makes me sad. So the whole Brittany and Jamie thing, my whole thing is, I wish they would just handle it between the two of them, because it's just sad to watch.
Yeah.
Well, you have the right to not like someone. You do not have the right to destroy someone. You do not have the right to, it is not your responsibility to take that into your hands and make it a smear campaign, whether it's, and you talk about like Disney stars, like they have a team that'll handle it for them.
Yeah.
What if you're in middle school?
Oh yeah.
And you don't?
Yeah.
Like you don't have a team. What is that the right thing to do?
Yeah.
No, it's just, it does blow my mind, and it makes me sad the world we live in right now, because we all want to think the worst of each other.
Yes, I would agree. It's like, I would agree. So spread kindness. Like that's the only, that's my only thing is, because we can sit here and like talk about things that are going on in the world, but I do not wish something horrible and negative on anybody. Anybody having legal problems, anybody having any issues. I do not, like, I hope they get it. I hope they do the right thing. I hope they get it figured out, but I do not wish their life to be over and horrible and for them never to have happiness again. But I think some people do. It's so sad.
I think even people that screw you over, it's like, I think at some point you want them to learn to, like, that was wrong. Don't do it again. Don't do it to someone else. It's like, I don't know, we're all humans and we all make mistakes, but there's no, holier than thou, but some people have that mindset.
Yeah. And
That's sad.
As parents, I think we have to teach our kids to be better than the world we live in.
On that note, I'm going to talk to y'all about one of our sponsors. For most people, the new year means rethinking how they can take care of themselves. Native is our sponsor and makes it easy to switch to a personal care brand that makes all their products with simple ingredients. Native has become one of my favorite products. It's all natural, and I love the smell of coconut and vanilla. I don't know. I have coconut and vanilla candles everywhere, but I love the fact that it's all natural and it's made with shea butter and coconut oil, and it's absolutely amazing. It goes on smooth and it makes you feel refreshed. They have several different products. Native Deodorants checks a lot of boxes. They're aluminum free. There's 24-hour deodorant protection, 0 residue on skin application, and over 10 scents to choose from. Now is the time to treat yourself with Native. If you visit their site, you'll find not just deodorant, but body wash, bar soap, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, and sunscreen. Everything you need to take care of your surface to the next level. This year, up your personal hygiene routine with Native. Go to nativedeo.com/weekly or use promo code weekly at checkout and get 20% off your first order. That's nativedeo.com/weekly or use promo code weekly at checkout for 20% off your first order.
I do have their deodorant, and it is so good. It is so good.
It helps my tween children smell good.
Oh my gosh.
After their long workouts.
I have Chance using deodorant, using his little body spray. And then I have him using face wash too, because he does so many sports. I'm sure your girls are there too.
100%.
That, so I'm trying to teach him how to take care of himself, because bacteria and acne. And then I'm just wash your face, do this. Because I don't know, I guess when you're little, they could just get away with it. Like Cruz, I'm even having him use a little kid's face wash too, just to kind of create good habits.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the funk that Chance has, because Chance is
No,
definitely...
well, let me tell you something. We were at Target the other day, and Bruin put his hands down his pants and was scratching his butt. And I go, oh no, worms! And so I literally just went straight over to the thing, and I was like, I need pinworm thing. And he's like, I don't have pinworms. And then he's all stressed out. And so...
He's scratching his butt.
He was scratching his butt, with his hands down his pants at Target. And... I freaked out because all I could think of is worms. So I got the medicine, but then I put the tape.
I didn't know you get worm. What?
What?
Like you're a dog?
They're tape. What are they called? Tapeworms? Pinworms? Yeah. But yes,
from
children.
Scratching your butt?
Well, so there's children get it from other children, and it's really common in preschools and things like that. And then sandboxes.
Oh.
Anyways, he did not have it. I literally put a piece of tape to his booty hole, and, and there were no worms that came out. But I have the medicine just in case.
I swear to you,
good, bad. I think that he just didn't wipe that well that day because.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
But this is a true thing. Now think about if you had 8 kids to go through.
That's a lot.
To worry about having worms.
That's
a lot of booty holes and tape you would go through.
Hey, I have heard of people wanting to have those worms because apparently they help you lose weight. So.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. No, I heard that people give themselves tapeworms.
That's gross.
It's disgusting.
To lose weight, and then I guess you do a surge. I mean, there are some weird people in the world that do.
Well, remember
There
Heather
are.
Dubrow did. She put slugs on her skin.
To
remember?
lose weight?
To try to, what was it? They were sucking her blood to try to
Oh,
tone
yes.
the texture
That's very.
What?
That's too
or something.
much for me.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, so
don't quote me on that.
I've heard of the tapeworms. I also heard of people who sew their mouth shut or wire their jaws. Have you heard of this? So they don't eat. So they just only can drink.
Talk like this?
Yeah, it's drink through a straw. I've heard of that. What else? There's some weird people do some weird stuff. Does some weird stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Well,
cheers to being weird.
cheers to being weird. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's. I love you all.
I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Do something romantic.
Yep.
You can follow me at Brandi Redmond on Insta.
You can follow me at Steph Holman on Insta.
And you can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Bye.